Hello everyone, my name is Shivam and I welcome you to our platform Abhipedia, where we assist you to get your best in your government exam preparation. Today we are continuing forward with the ongoing series Niti Pe Charcha, in which we have discussed all the important schemes from the year 2024. We have covered all the important schemes till the year 2023. Do check out those previous lectures, the link for which is given in the description below. There's a complete playlist on Niti Pe Charcha. So sit back and start absorbing the great information I'm going to provide you. And don't worry, you can get the free PDF of this session from our Telegram channel. The link for joining that Telegram channel is also given in the description below. Do check out our Telegram channel. So let's start with the first scheme. The first scheme is NPS Vatsalya scheme, right? Who is the nodal ministry? Nodal Ministry of Finance. As already we discussed, it was launched in the year 2024. Who is the current finance minister? Her name is Nirmala Sitharaman, right? Okay. What is it saying? The aim is to encourage early savings and long-term pension planning for minors by enabling parents or guardians to open pension-style accounts for children, thereby enhancing financial security and intergenerational equity. So what it means is, in this scheme, parents are motivated to open an account for their children who is below the age of 18, in which they can deposit some amount, right? And that amount can be used by that child, take that ward after he attains the age of 18. So we will discuss some silent features of this scheme. Before moving forward, I also want to tell you this scheme is maintained by another other office of my Ministry of Finance, that is PFRD. What is PFRDA? Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority. This is the office, nodal office, which manages all the pension in India, right? So this scheme directly is managed by PFRDA. Okay. Who is the current chairman of this office? His name is Sri Siva Subramaniam Raman, right? Okay. Chalo, we have discussed one important appointment too. Do remember. Let's see what are the silent features of the scheme. Eligible कौन है? Any Indian minor below the 18 years of age for whom a parent or guardian opens the account. Minimal annual contribution is ₹1000 and there is no upper limit. Account opens under child's name. Guardian operates until the child attains the age of 18. Okay. So there is a partial withdrawal option also in this scheme. That in partial withdrawal is allowed up to 25% after lock-in of 3 years. That minimum you have to maintain it for 3 years. For education, specified illness or disability maximum 3 times while child is still minor. Okay. Also, on exit, when a child turns 18, if the corpus is greater than 2.5 lakh, 80% must go to annuity, but 20% can be withdrawn. And if corpus is less than 2.5 lakh, full lump sum withdrawal is possible. Okay. Also remember that in this scheme, as of August 2025, more than 1.3 lakh people have registered. And also in 2025, Government of India announced some tax rebate on those parents who are going to open this NPS Vatsalya account. So they are given a tax benefit of up to amount rupees 50,000. So how many people have registered under the scheme? 1.3 lakh as of 2025, and tax benefit of rupees 50,000. Let's move to our next scheme. The next scheme is Prerna scheme. Prerna is a Hindi word which means motivation, right? Launched in the year 24 by Ministry of Education. Who is the current Minister of Education? Tell me. Dharmendra Pradhan, right? Do you remember? So what is the objective of this scheme? The objective is to provide 1 week residential immersive learning experience for students of class 9 to plus 2, aimed at instilling leadership qualities, value-based education, and bridging heritage with innovation. The image you are seeing here is of the Prerna portal. Like if you will go to Google and search Prerna, you will get to a Prerna portal. In this, you can register a child who is in the class 9 to plus 2. What happens in this scheme is that 20 students are selected from 10 different districts, in which one girl and one boy is selected from each district. right? Depending on their merit. So these students are called to a certain place where they are taught about what India is, what is so special about India's heritage, and they are given hands-on experience about different fields. Like they will be taught about science, they will be taught about various cultures, art and cultures. So these schemes enable those students to gain better perspective of India, right? So it helps them motivate to, I think so, to stay in India and work for betterment of India. It's a good scheme for children who are deciding how to build their future and in what they want to build their future. Okay, so if you know someone who is who should really join this program, do go and check out the Prerna portal online, right? So let's discuss the next scheme. The next scheme is Pradhan Mantri Samajik Uttam Evam Rozgar Adharit Jan Kalyan, or PM Suraj portal, launched in the year 2024 by Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment. Do tell me who is the current minister for this ministry? His name is Dr. Virendra Kumar. His name is Dr. Virendra Kumar. So, what is the aim of this scheme? The aim is to provide streamlined credit support and business loan opportunities for social disadvantaged sections, STs, OBC, sanitation workers, to promote entrepreneurship and financial empowerment. Right? Till now, we have discussed many schemes in which we are saying that, like Skill India or Make in India initiative, government is pushing for more entrepreneurs to come out in India, right? But still, somehow, some people do get left behind, right? For example, the reserved category, they are not able to get the institutionalized credit. So this scheme specially target these marginalized groups, those belong to marginalized group, and give them credit, right? Let's focus on what are the silent features of this scheme. So it is a there is a one-stop national portal where eligible disadvantaged person can apply for loans and can get through NBFCs or other monetary financial institutes, right? At launch, credit support of rupees 720 crore to 1 lakh entrepreneurs who are promised that there will be 720 crore will be infused in this scheme. Okay? For disadvantaged groups across 500 plus districts, aim to cut out intermediaries. Intermediary means a middleman, because if there is no middleman, there is less chance of corruption and the benefit can be directly transferred to the targeted group, right? And ensure, as already, ensure direct benefit transfer. What is the loan amount? A person can get up to an amount of rupees 15 lakh for eligible business. Checking the virtue of the business, ki what value does it provide. A person who is applying under this scheme can get a loan of up to rupees 15 lakh, and it's a big thing, right? And already we have discussed which target group does it covers. It covers scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward classes, and also it focuses on sanitation workers, safai karamcharis, right? Chaliye, let's move to our next scheme. Okay, the next scheme is Atmanirbhar Oil Seed Abhiyan. है ना? What will it mean? It will focus on oil seeds, the seed like for mustard seed, है ना, which is used to get mustard oil, right? So this scheme focuses on that. So it is also often referred as National Mission on Edible Oils or Oil Seeds, right? Launched in the year 24 by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, who is our current minister, Shivraj Singh Chauhan. ठीक है? What is its aim? Its aim is to make India self-reliant in oilseed and edible oil production by boosting domestic oilseed output, reducing import dependence, and increasing farmers' income. You might be surprised to know that in India we might think that we might be able to produce a large amount of oil seeds, but it is not true. As of some records, it has been seen that our 57% of consumption of oil seeds has been imported. So to cut that import, Government of India focused on this scheme so that we can manufacture large number of oil seeds, and therefore we can export. Therefore, this will give a big benefit to our farmers and also bring a type of crop change, because farmers don't have much variety. If we motivate them to grow some other crop, so they will do. So it is for that, so that our dependence on oil seeds import can decrease. Let us discuss the salient features of this scheme. Okay. It focuses on which crops? It focuses on rapeseed, mustard, groundnut, soybean, sunflower, sesame, and secondary sources like cottonseed, rice bran, and tea bone oils. Right? Expansion into fallow lands. What are fallow lands? Fallow lands are those lands. These lands are left barren for soil to recover and regain its fertility. Right? These are known as fallow lands. So additional 40 lakh hectares by targeting rice and potato fallow lands, promoting intercropping. Total outlay, what is the amount that has been infused into this scheme? It is 10,103 crore over 7 years. That is 24-25 to 30-31. And already we have seen what is the target. Target is increase primary oilseed production from 39 million tons to 69.7 million tons. So approximately, we can say that it is approximately 1.5 times more. Okay, do remember it. Let's focus on the next scheme. The next scheme is PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. Surya Ghar will refer to solar energy, right? With nodal ministry, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Who is the current minister? Tell me. Prahlad Joshi. Do you remember? Prahlad Joshi. What is the objective of this scheme? The objective is to enable up to 300 units of free electricity per month for 1 crore residential households by encouraging rooftop solar installation, thereby reducing electricity bills and promoting clean energy and increasing self-reliance in power. So what happens in this scheme is, if you apply under this scheme and you install a solar rooftop right in your house, so what will happen is you will get 300 additional units of electricity for which you have to don't pay any money. First of all, you will get some benefit from the solar energy that you are generating in your home, right? It will also help you decrease your electricity bill. But on the other hand, you will also get additional 300 units of electricity units. So this is to motivate individuals, that is approximately 1 crore households, to install solar rooftops. It will lead to cleaner energy. Let's discuss what are the salient features of this scheme. Okay, so there is a national online portal, that is pmsuryaghar.gov.in, for registration, tracking, and vendor selection. What is the scheme outlay? How much money is infused into this scheme? It is 75,000 crores for installation of rooftop solar on 1 crore households. And what is the subsidy given in this? That is 60% of system cost for up to 2 kilowatt and 40% of additional cost up to 3 kilowatt or cap. This kilowatt refers to which solar rooftop you are installing, right? Okay. And also the cost, for example, you want to install a solar rooftop. It is not a cheap thing, it is expensive thing. But to motivate individuals to still install it, it's a big thing. So what government did, that government started providing loan also for that. First of all, you will get subsidy on installing it. That is, some of the amount will come back to in your account. And after that, what will happen is that you can also get the loan for installing it. So collateral free loans up to 2 lakh at 6.75% interest via select public sector banks. So what is the expected outcome of this scheme? It is addition of 30 gigawatt rooftop capacity, generation of 1,000 billion units over life cycle, and reduction of 720 million tons of CO2. Right? So our CO2, how much CO2 we produce will also decrease. So it is a next step to cleaner energy and a safer environment. Right? Let's move to our next scheme. Oh, also we have to discuss the current status at how many households have got the solar rooftop. As of March 1025, over 10 lakh installations have been completed, and how many applications have been received? 47 lakh have been received, and subsidy for 6.313 lakh have been given back to these people. The rollout pace is accelerating with expectation to reach 20 lakh households by October 2025, eventually aiming for 1 crore households by March 2027. So this scheme is still March 2027. So do go and check out that. If you can also apply for this scheme, you can go to the portal I have discussed, PM Surya Ghar portal, on which you can go and check out. And if it is feasible for you, you will get subsidy and also loan and help to decrease your electricity bills. Okay. Let's move to next scheme. The next scheme is PM Electric Drive Revolution in Innovative Vehicle Enhancement, or PM E-Drive scheme. Nodal ministry is Ministry of Heavy Industries. Who is the current minister for this? His name is Shri H.D. Kumarswamy. Shri H.D. Kumarswamy. Right? What is its objective? Its objective is to accelerate electric mobility in India by providing upfront incentives for EV purchases, especially two-wheelers, three-wheelers, buses, trucks, and ambulances, and by supporting the development of EV charging infrastructure, thereby reducing pollution, oil import dependency, and fostering domestic manufacturing. Right? So you also know that government is really pushing towards the e-vehicles because these e-vehicles have lesser CO2 output, and also this will decrease our dependence on oil import. Moreover, these are safer for environment as they do not produce any CO2, right? So government is also, you might have seen in many in till last year, many states were also pushing for e-vehicles, right? In which two-wheelers were given a big amount of subsidy. So let's discuss what are the salient features of this scheme. Okay. It focuses on domestic manufacturing via phased manufacturing program and strengthening EV supply chain. What is the total amount that has been infused into this? It is 10,900 crore over 2 years from 24-26 for various EV categories and infrastructure. We have already discussed which EV categories like two-wheelers, three-wheelers, ambulances, and trucks. In cases of trucks, if you might, I don't say might know, if someone purchases a EV truck, so he is being given a subsidy of up to amount 9 lakh rupees. I think so that is a big amount. Charging infrastructure is also being created. 22,000 fast chargers for four vehicles, electric four wheelers, 1,800 for e-buses, 48,400 for electric two wheelers and three wheelers, and 2,000 crores specially allocated for this, for creation of electric infrastructure, right? E-voucher system. Aadhaar authenticated e-voucher generated at time of purchase to claim demand incentive. That is, this will give us DBT, direct benefit transfer, right? So that's all for today. We have discussed all the important schemes that were relevant for your exams until 2024. Do read this because these are very, it is based on current news, right? So they might be asked in exams. Okay. Also, I want to tell you that we have started a course on government schemes, the link for which is given in description below. What is special about this course is that we are providing more than 13,000 MCQs to practice. So if you will go through MCQs, you are better able to memorize what you have read and you get a better concept clarity. Also, we have linked various articles also, and if any change has come into government scheme, that also you can go through. So this can help you a lot. So go do check out this course. Also, we are providing this in free too for few days. Do check it out. Okay. We will meet again with the last year, that is 2025 important schemes. Thank you for still be with me. I hope you had a good day and do enjoy the rest of the day. Tata, bye bye.